All right, it's recording.
It's recording?
Yes.
Okay, then we can record. Okay,
All
so
right.
you're recording, you will send me the copy, so I can post it also, correct?
I can, yeah, I'll give you the file, and it's already recording. Do you want me to just,
Yeah, no, keep recording. I can cut the beginning. We just can
okay.
say 3, 2, 5, and we will start filming.
All
So
right, sounds good.
let's go over the questions, the topics, and then we will start official recording. So the
Well, you want
first
to tell
one
me more about yourself first?
about me.
Yeah.
Uh, I do my YouTube thing. I don't know. Did you look at my channel?
Yes, I did. So are you
Uh,
like a fashion show organizer?
yeah, I can say so. I wear multiple hats. I produce, I design, I film, I do from makeup and hair and pictures and videos and the content, like the whole thing. So it's kind of one man show. So that's why it's kind of easy for me to do that kind of stuff because I get used to have one person team and the 50 or 100 people team. So that's where it's kind of works in my.
Okay. What kind of filming do you do?
I have a couple of shorts this year. I did a full feature this year that I put in the festival, but it didn't happen because obviously we don't have Tribeca now film festival, and uh, I do. I have lots of cameras. I have gimbals and drones and a whole bunch of camcorders. So even right now, in the car, I have like a GoPro. I have mirrorless. I have Sony full frame, full sensor camera. So I have a whole bunch of productions.
Okay, sounds good. So
I see
what
a
made
Roku
you,
behind you on YouTube. Like, what do you? So
what's that?
I see your background. So you have also like a filming production
Yes,
on
I produce TV shows. I've done a lot of fashion shows in the past.
Mhm.
I've
Where do
worked
you
with,
locate?
this is in the Temecula Valley in Riverside County, which is an hour away from San Diego.
Okay. So, okay, gotcha. Okay. Do you think we would be able to uh, start kind of doing events soon? Because here in New York, they said none of the events will take place this summer. So all the parades
Excuse
I
me.
did, like Macy's parade, Thanksgiving parade, all the big parades, all the big gatherings, not gonna happen at least this summer in New York City.
Yeah, we have to wait for the quarantine to be over, where we can all go out and
But the
collaborate.
place, if you look at the place where I'm now, that's where I do my fashion shows now. So it's a
What is?
huge empty space. It's a park, state park. So I have my hunting and fishing permit, and the lens that I use, I have like a 1,000, 2,000 millimeter lens that I usually use to film birds and eagles, and I use those lens now for the wedding. So I film from like maybe 100, 300, 500 feet away from the bride and the groom. So everybody keep like maybe like a 20 feet distance between each couple. So that's how the fashion show goes here. So it's
Where is it
on the beach.
located?
It's on
Where is that?
empty. It's
What's
this one. This one is in the Florida NFL. That's a state park. Let me come out for a second
but
in
where?
my
What
car.
city is it?
That's New York City.
New York City. Okay,
See,
that's
empty, lots of empty space.
yeah, I can see that.
So that's like the beach is
So
this
so what
way
you
and
do, you put like a big tent, and you
no tent, no tent,
so
so
it's just an
nobody gets together
open
close.
venue.
Yeah, it's open venue. So I have, in case of rain, I have the kind of transparent bags, I would say covers for the bride and groom, and that's open space. That's the only way we can do stuff now when we
Mm,
keep social distancing. So everybody have to be like 20, 30 feet away from each other.
I see. So what do you have in mind?
Otherwise, uh, well, the way I do it, designers ship me the clothes, right? The models come. Every model has required to have a car separately, be able to come in, so we don't have shared rides. They do makeup and hair at home based on the requirements on their own. So I can do makeup and hair on my own. Like each person has to do their own. So we don't minimize the contact between people, right? Everybody have to charge their phone, be on the have a like kind of small headset, and that's how we work. So the space between models should be maybe 10, 20, 50 feet between each girl, and that's how we do the show. So everybody gets the clothes. So we holding you know quite a bit of distance, and that's will still produce the show or the fashion. We
I
still
see.
will communicate. We just have to yell. We have to use the loudspeakers where we cannot be close to each other.
I see. Well, just to
So
be
that's
straight with you, I haven't done fashion show for a while now because I've been focusing on the TV shows. So for that, it's been
I see.
over 2 years now. But I do have some connections
Gotcha.
to the fashion designers.
So for the TV shows, also similar idea, similar parking lot. The idea is to have I have a couple of boom mics that gets pretty decent sound. One of my boom mic is over $1,000, but it's really good and it gets like from pretty quite a bit of distance. We can put. I have a few remote wireless lav mics, like similar to the one that I use now. Like this is Omni mic, so we can put on the like it has battery inside for each person, and that way we can still get decent sound for the TV show, and every person can keep the distance.
So
That's the
you want
only
to have
way
a TV show
we.
for the fashion show?
Yeah, look, we can do the TV show, and we can do the how
Okay.
do I say? Uh,
Well, the
maybe
TV show, so you funding the TV show? Because I have
like
distribution and
okay. My distribution, I have Roku, I have like YouTube. On my YouTube, I have about like 30,000
okay,
subscribers. I have also Amazon TV platform for like same like you.
okay,
I done a few Netflix gigs. Uh, so that's the basically the more minutes they watch, the more clicks we have. That's the advertisement and the collection from the product placement. So the guys who sell liquor or clothes or whatever, they we get sponsors. So that's another revenue in addition to the photo to the designers.
okay.
Uh, I think the models that I'm dealing with are primarily extremely wealthy. This is the show not for poor people. So it's like either they donate or either they participate. So it's not like for the girls who trying to make money out of it. It's more like exercise something for people who will buy those clothes, buy those masks, people who board at home, who have unlimited resources, and they just still want to do the fashion. Fashion's supposed to be expensive. Okay, and the show can be, about like a continuation of life and staying safe and entertaining yourself. I guess that could be a way of doing stuff. And plus, we can still look at humane part. Like today, for example, I found out that my father's father neighbor is really sick with the coronavirus. So, and he's basically on the other side of the wall for my father, like
Mm,
75 or something.
sorry to
So
hear
if
that.
he's so that's a kind of really dangerous. It's very close to the family situation. It's not like one thing. I have a picture when I was filming the Fashion Week this February, and in that picture, three people on that picture out of maybe 50 people already dead. Like literally, like it's like those people are not there, and we are February 8th. That's when the picture was taken. So
Okay.
that's pretty scary. But these people I just knew. I say hi to them. I saw their pictures on the internet. It's a different thing when it's like really close, someone you know for 20, 30 years, rather than someone like I have thousands of people that I know on Facebook. So every day you see someone get sick, someone die. Initially it's a shock, but it's kind of still someone else. But when it's close to like really close, that's a different perspective. So
Okay.
you think of your family, your kids, like how will deal with that.
So how do you see this working for you and I? I mean, I'm not really sure what you have in mind for us.
We figure out if we have a good connection. So like
Okay.
you find similar space over there, and you just do your remote part and produce on your site, and we do it on our site, and we share the content. So like some of my following rab off of you, some of you you're following rab off of me. So everybody wins.
I
That's
like that
like
idea because so we're thinking, I'm actually been thinking about doing another fashion show here in town. It's just that I'm waiting for this coronavirus to be done, and I don't think
I
it's going
don't
to
wait.
happen
I think
soon.
it's. I don't think it will be just new reality. It could be less eventually once we
Yeah.
have vaccine and stuff, but it's not going to be done. So, and life needs to go on even in such conditions as now. So
Yeah.
people need more than ever something beautiful, something interesting to see and pay attention. Like when the real life is one more show, one less show would make a much difference. But right now, that's I have a friend recently in Germany who took his life like maybe a week ago. So he was bored. He's
Yeah.
an actor. He was crying out like he lost his girlfriend. He lost his job. He was like really upset. He was like writing on like crazy stuff on Facebook. People been making fun of him and bullying him, and now he's not alive. So I think people really need to feel connected and they need to have kind of following and response. So a lot of people, I think, need to see something beautiful and pretty and some feel normal in this crazy environment.
So do you see more like an online fashion show versus being
Combination.
having it's a combination?
Yeah,
Okay.
like we like a lot of people can watch it on Instagram, on live, on Facebook, and YouTube, all those platforms like are live, and a lot of people can watch it in recording once we edit and get a better version of it
Okay.
with proper cameras and proper editing, and some people can participate in it. So that's should have like a regular combination. Yes, we're not going to be able to have thousands of people come in or hundreds, but even if we get like 2 3 models, 2 3 designers on either side, and we have the talk about it and get people away from thinking crazy and stupid stuff, I think that will produce some positive results.
So don't you want to do a TV reality show for this?
We can call it TV reality. That's just a label. We can call it reality TV. We can because the way I do it, like if you look at my fashion shows, it has many parts to it. One part is like I film a lot of commercials and music videos and stuff.
That's okay. Don't worry.
Hold a second. He wants to out for a second.
Yeah, yeah. Take your time,
Uh,
okay? Take your time.
yeah, like because it's difficult to a 7 year old
Yeah.
stay
I
in and
totally
out.
understand. No worries.
It gets better, less of the windy because it was windy for a while, so I kind
Okay.
of taking. А с дороги отойди на ту сторону. Сейчас я закончу беседу и мы пойдем. Okay, I guess he's done, and I will have to get back to my father job, and maybe we can continue. Once I be in front of the computer and have a little bit more
Yeah, just
privacy.
just let me know when. And I think this is going to be an interesting collaboration because I do like fashion show, and I don't. I'm actually was looking at my videos and I'm thinking I want to do this again. So definitely I'm open to.
Send me this file that we're recording now, so maybe I can cut out like some decent parts to it, and let's see if we get more people to join us.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let me just do this real quick before you go. Okay. Oops. I cannot minimize it. Okay. I wanted to. I don't think it's gonna let me. That's okay. Oops. Here we go. I am going to open a file real quick. Hold on for a minute.
Yeah, like I really let's do it like another time. Like I have to pay attention to him. Like
Okay.
if you have kids, you probably know
I,
know
I
what it
totally
is.
I totally get it. So yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'll talk to you
Okay.
later. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye bye.